All right, welcome back to my electrical channel. All right, once again, we thank God for this moment. All right, today I want us to talk about something I believe many have ignored, many of our technicians or engineers have ignored. They say what happened is that the electrical field or the engineering field is that is day by day. We have to continue learning and keep on improving upon whatever we know. You see, anything that you are doing in electricals, you must plan first, and we shouldn't also ignore planning because why am I saying this? You see, you can do the electrical wiring very well, but if you are also not careful, you see, whereby you don't do your calculation well, that is why you end up undersizing your main switch. You see, you must size your main switch that must correspond to the wiring that you are doing. You see, the wiring, you must know the amount, the total amount of kilowatts per hour of all the entire wiring, so that can help you to be able to select everything appropriately as the electrical principle said. So today I want to use this opportunity to talk about electrical plan. I have seen that electrical plan is one of the things that have been ignored for long. Right, so I'm going to show you one of the electrical plan and then we'll talk about it. So let's go and then we'll look at the electrical plan and then we'll talk about it. So let's go and then we see. All right, so here we are. All right, so just as we can see, this is an electrical plan, and this electrical plan is what many have ignored, which that shouldn't be the case. All right, so let me explain in details. All right, so if we look at this particular building, that we can call it, we can call this building, one single room or one bedroom self-contained or single room self-contained. Right, we see the bedroom here. If we can see clearly, this is the bedroom. So this is the bedroom as we can see. So this is the bedroom. Right, so we have the bedroom here as we can see. So this is the bedroom. We have a closet here and a closet here. And then we have the bathroom and we have the kitchen. And then we have the living room. So in this particular diagram, you see that when you are given this wiring, now you consider all this entire locations. Then it can help you to be able to choose the right size of cables, knows whether if where the air conditions will be, the water heater in case maybe the person need it. And most of the time to most of the client, you have to sit with them. You need to plan every project very well with your client before you do. Tell him about the future needs. Tell him about the future needs, because future needs are very, very important. Most of the client don't know what you are coming to do in details, so you explain to them so that they can, even though if there are some things they will not use, you'll make sure that you put in place future expansions, or you create some future paths down. Yes, so that in future whatever you do, you will not go back to the house chiseling the house anymore or cutting the house to put in pipe. So you see how this particular plan is. We have the living, the kitchen and the bath. So this is what we call the electrical plan. We shouldn't ignore this particular plan, because this plan helps you to be able to do the how do you call it, the electrical wiring plan. I will talk in the next video about the electrical wiring plan, but just that I just want to remind ourselves that when you are given a house, you see, you can take a paper and just do your sketch yourself, and then plot in the plot. Make sure you position in your your locations, the bedroom, the living, the kitchen, the bath, and the closet. When you position this, then now you take steps. Planning all started with what? The beginning. When you begin with this by positioning all these names, then now you can move to the electrical wiring. I'll come up with electrical wiring, um, also diagram, then that will also let us understand in details. So let us make sure that we should not ignore electrical plan. That should be the first thing, the main thing that we should do before we should even venture of doing our wiring. Right, so that is how it is. Right, see you in the next video so that we talk about the electrical wiring plan. Right, so see you. Bye for now.